What's up, guys? This is your boy David Alaverdian, undefeated professional boxer, amateur national champion and European bronze medalist, and today I'm going to talk about that everybody's so excited to see, and that's BETERBIEV against BIVOL. This fight is going to be mad. It's going to be crazy. The battle of Ivan Dragos, the crazy Russians. And I'm going to start with the BETERBIEV. The guy is a pretty... He's just a killing machine. That's what he is. He's a crazy killing machine with the greatest power in amateur boxing history. As a professional, he's pretty crazy as well. 20 wins by knockout. You can't let somebody like this just punch you, because you're just gonna crumble. He takes his time, he throws punches, it accumulates, and the guys just crumble in front of him. I'm gonna tell you a story. In 2011, I think it was in 2011, I was an up-and-coming amateur boxer. I just won the national championships, and I was sent to Armenia for a training camp. And the guys that were sparring BETERBIEV over there, nobody wanted to spar him. He was knocking guys out in sparring with big gloves, headgear. Nobody wanted to spar him. I was hearing complaints of other boxers complaining to their coaches about sparring him. So they eventually put him with just heavyweights, and he was sparring heavyweights. That just shows you how strong that guy was. Now, power is the last thing that leaves you. Now, speed leaves you quick, reflexes leave you quick. We saw what happened to Roy Jones. But power is the last thing that leaves you, and damn, that boy can crack. But what he does get nailed. BIVOL is not the greatest puncher. He doesn't have crazy power. But what he does have is great technique. He throws a lot of punches. He has great movement, and this is something that gonna give BETERBIEV a lot of problems. So with all that being said, with how strong that guy is, his great amateur career, all of his experience, all of his power, he's gonna have a hard time with somebody who moves so well as BETERBIEV. He is gonna have problems against somebody who moves so well as BIVOL. He had problems in the amateurs against Usyk, where one of the fights, I think it was 2011, the World Championship in Azerbaijan. I actually thought that BETERBIEV beat Usyk. He even knocked him down with a body shot. But you can see that all that movement does give him problems. And another thing is, he's not as good. I think right now he's not as good as he was in the amateurs. Back then he was young, he had all that power, but he also had pretty decent speed and good reflexes and much better pressure and gas tank than he has now. He just turned professional too late, and this is what happens with all of these Russians. They stay in the amateur circuit for way too long. So I'm just gonna pick BIVOL by decision. I think he's gonna weather the storm in the early rounds. He's gonna throw all these long ass combinations with straight punches. He's gonna keep on moving. He's not gonna let BETERBIEV touch him, touches other guys. He's just gonna stand there and take these shots on the gloves, and he's not gonna let BETERBIEV wear him down. And that's just what's gonna happen. He's gonna outbox BETERBIEV on distance, throw combinations, frustrate the crazy Russian killer, and just beat him by decision. Let me know what you guys think, and yeah, I'm picking BIVOL. And by the way, one more thing before we end this video. BIVOL just went through a divorce, I think it was last year, and it's a long one with the fucking bitch who was pretty bad to him. So I think he's gonna come with vengeance. We know what happens to guys who go through a divorce. They want to try and conquer the world. They want to prove everybody wrong, and I think he's gonna prove us that night that he's the better boxer. Thank you guys, and wait for the review after the fight.